There are many things that come to mind when I think about the place where I grew up. Obviously, there's my old house and my old school. There's particular landmarks symbolic of a lingering past, shifting present, and ever near future. But coming home, there is somewhere which tends to resonate with me most. Almost as if it calls to me. Located between the decay of a faded town is a floral oasis, the last bastion of tranquility, where man's footprint and nature's creation reside in harmonious balance. Though time may have shaped its face over the course of my life, my memories live on, like the time I fell off my bike on this hill right here. Or the time when I walked home from college in my white trainers and got them ruined in the mud. It's like opening a long-lost time capsule. But what I look back on most fondly are my adventures in this mystical land, especially with my trusty companions, Tara, Elmo, and of course, my dad. I had to go back one last time. I set out and followed the trail back into my childhood. Company included, obviously. I was greeted by mementos starkly familiar. Some symbols representative of a young spirit and joyous thrills which I once sought. Others mere footnotes and reminders of wonders before me. They were all still there, as if they were relics of a bygone era. Meandering tracks enticed us, spiralling us through all the attractions the woodland had to offer. We were tourists in our own backyard. The pond was different. It seemed more sprawling and endless, contrary to the quaint and insignificant pool of murky water I remember. Maybe it had expanded, I wasn't quite certain. One thing was for sure though, Cardiac Hill was still as draining as ever to conquer. So were the endless colonies of mud. Although these proved no challenge for Elmo. After all, this is a dog's playground. Things previously unseen stuck out more noticeably. The cogs in this giant green contraption became ever more revealing. But it wasn't just the small things. Even the tallest trees to the longest fields seemed somehow different. Before they were just mere objects of Earth's making, but now they were somehow more poignant, oozing with soothing beauty. It's like they were welcoming me back. Everything was in its right place. At first I thought my observations seemed to indicate signs of a place that had changed. But then I started to wonder, was it I who had changed all along? Had I just grown more perceptive of the world around me, or did I just overestimate how much I could remember of this place? I've learnt that memories are so ephemeral, and over time, we only seem to extract the feelings associated with them, and relegate everything else into darkness. I had always enjoyed my adventures in these woods, but I could never particularly remember why I did. Well, now I know. It has all come back to me. For nostalgia, for euphoria. It is all shaped by the beauty of this world. This must be the place. This must be the place.